Matches, matches, and more matches. Those are all the cigarettes I've been collecting. Nah, I don't need to take them away. It's just a Captain Red poster. Nah, it's just another prisoner. The key is not making any eye contact.
Good morning, Mr. Hicks.
Morning, Steve. Any news?
Your new shipment of gum and cigarettes just arrived.
Perfect. Tell the guys to store it in warehouse number 4.
But, sir, there's no more room in that warehouse.
Well, then work something out.
Yes, Mr. Hicks.
What's up, Murray?
Not much, Just here keeping my eye on things.
That's my Murray. With you here, I feel safe.
I'm only doing my job.
By the way, anything new around here?
Not really. Just the usual.
I see.
Although everyone's been talking about you today. You're quickly becoming very popular around here.
Thanks, Murray, but it hasn't been all that sudden. Days can feel like years in here.
Listen, I know that the idea of being popular in here is tempting, but let me tell you something. If I were you, I'd try to keep a low profile. People here are dangerous, and they tend to envy others, especially the ones with power.
Thanks, Murray. I'll bear that in mind. Any news from the outside world?
The outside? People are just going crazy. Today, for instance, a boy about your age killed himself. Yep. Vacuumed out his own brains. They say he walked around for 4 minutes before he died. Creepy.
Are you serious?
I'm always serious. And then there's the homeless problem. Every day there are more and more homeless people around, and they all seem to look exactly the same.
Don't you think it's probably just the same bum hanging out in different alleys every day?
How should I know? Not my jurisdiction, not my problem.
Well, looks like everything's more or less the same around town, huh?
Believe me when I tell you, it's not that bad in here.
Well, that cheers me up a little. But then I remember that I'm locked up in the slammer, and that brings me down again. Thanks anyway.
You're welcome.
I'm out of here, Murray. I'll see you around. What's up, Gruel guy?
Hey! Hello, Mr. Hicks. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well, Gruel guy. Very well.
So, do you need anything?
Of course I do. Why else would I be talking to a nobody like you?
Sure.
I asked you for something a long time ago, but you just ignored me because I was a nobody at the time. Do you remember that?
Well, honestly, I don't, Mr. Hicks.
Never mind. The thing is, I've been very patient. I've taken my time, but as you can see, I rule the prison now. I'm the big kahuna in this joint.
Of course you are, sir. Everybody knows that.
Okay, so now I want what is mine by law.
What? What do you mean, Mr. Hicks?
May I have a word about your beloved pink little bottle?
You mean this one?
Exactly. And if it's got some pink bismuth in it, it's all gravy.
Well, it's your lucky day, Mr. Hicks. It says right here, pink bismuth. How did you know?
I guess you could say I'm an observant guy, but the only pink stuff I've seen in years is that stupid liquid.
I see. You know, I keep getting this heartburn. I think it's because of the pig swill they serve here.
Yeah. You know, Bruno is not as good of a cook as he thinks he is.
If they served us some decent food, I wouldn't have to keep carrying this bottle around.
I see. Look, I kinda like you. If I find some kind of healthy food around here, I'll let you know, okay?
Thank you, Mr. Hicks.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Very well. See you around, Mr. Hicks. Take care.
How's it going, illusionist?
Pretty well, Mr. Hicks. I hope you're having a good day.
All my days are good, Martin. All my days are good.
Would you like to see a magic trick, Mr. Hicks?
Sorry, but I'm a little busy right now. Maybe later, okay?
Of course, sir. No problem.
You're aware that everybody knows you're a phony, aren't you?
Sure. But if I manage to keep even one of them entertained for just a few seconds, well, that's something, don't you think?
Oh, aren't you just the cutest little thing? If I didn't know you ate that entire family, I'd give you a hug.
Ah, thank you, Mr. Hicks.
I wanted to talk to you about your magic box.
Sure, sir. Would you like to see a trick now?
No, that's not it.
I don't understand. What is it then?
I want the box, Martin.
Please, Mr. Hicks. This box is all I have. I can't just give it away.
Oh, Martin. You know that if you make me say that again, you're gonna spend the night in the infirmary. And I don't want that for you. Do you, my dear friend?
No, Mr. Hicks. I don't want to spend the night in the infirmary.
All right, very well then, Martin. So?
Here's the box.
Thank you. This is very kind of you.
Please, take good care of it, Mr. Hicks.
Of course, no worries, okay? I'll just keep the pillowcase and leave the pillow. That makes no sense. Got it. Didn't think I'd manage without my dear old trusty duck hanger. Much better now. It needs another leaf to be normal. Ah, that scarecrow stinks now, but the cat seems to like that putrid smell. I'm not taking that anywhere. I guess that's Jake's nest. A nice apple, I think? Man, I will never cease to amaze myself.
Yeah.
Ouch! Oh, great. If I ever make it out of here, I swear I'm going on a diet. Hey, a penny! Looks like that crow deserves to be in jail after all. That little bastard's a thief. I'm afraid the cat did not enjoy the shower that much. Here you go, my friend. I got you some healthy food.
Wow! Thank you, Mr. Hicks. I've been hankering for some non-fried food for years.
You're welcome, man. But I guess now you won't be needing that antacid, will you?
My pink bismuth? I don't know, Mr. Hicks. You know I suffer from long-standing stomach problems.
Well, that's why I'm offering you this delicious, healthy food.
And I appreciate it, but,
Come on, you know I always look after my peeps, and I never forget a favor.
Very well, Mr. Hicks. Keep my pink bismuth. But please, try to bring me some more fruit tomorrow, okay?
Tomorrow you won't even remember having this conversation.
What?
Oh, I said I'll get you a fruit basket in your cell tomorrow.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Hicks. You're the best.
Perfect. One more ingredient I can cross off my list. So, how's everything around here?
Everything's going smoothly, Mr. Hicks. Now that Bruno is here with us, victory is ours.
Glad to hear that.
That trophy has our names on it, as long as there are no last-minute changes.
You mean it has my name on it?
But we are a team, aren't we?
No.
Okay, man. Take it easy, huh? We're all friends here.
Well, on another note, you got any news? Anything you want to tell me? Come on, you know I like to stay informed when it comes to my prison.
Your prison?
Our prison, Bruno. There's enough room for both of us here.
Actually, there's not much to tell, Mr. Hicks. Honestly,
Don't lie to me, Norman. You know I don't like that.
Look, we're 100% focused on the contest. We haven't been paying much attention to anything else. I swear.
All right, then. I guess I'll have to believe you.
we would never lie to you, Mr. Hicks.
Well, carry on with your spitting. I'm out.
Bye, Mr. Hicks. Look, if you need anything from us, just ask.
Hey, what's on the burner?
The last guy who said something like that got crushed like a bug by a bunk.
And I believe you, but don't forget who I am. You see, I need some cooking oil, but I haven't seen any around the kitchen.
Have you been in my kitchen?
Relax, man. I didn't break anything. So, what's going on around here?
We're training for the spitting contest. What does it look like we're doing?
Sure. So, about that oil,
I gotta win that contest no matter what.
the contest is tomorrow?
Of course. What planet have you been on?
Oh, sorry. I haven't gotten around to reading my Spitting Sports newsletter. But if there's something I could do for you, just say so. And maybe in return I could borrow that cooking oil?
Hey, don't cross the line. I hope I don't have to say that again.
Easy, Bruno, easy.
And well, yes, there is one thing you could do for me. I need something to measure how far I spit. Each participant has to take his own tape measure to the contest, and I made my cellmate eat mine the other day.
See? We can help each other. I happen to have a tape measure right here, and I thought it would never come in handy. So, problem solved. Now you just have to give me the,
You have a tape measure? That's fantastic.
Yeah, but...
Give it to me.
I wish I could tell you that Randy got the oil immediately after that. I wish I could tell you that. But prison is no fairy tale world.
So, can you give me the oil now?
No. Now comes phase 2.
What's phase 2?
That's the part where I open my heart to you and talk about my darkest fears and worries. Once we're done with that, one or two things can happen.
What things?
Either you laugh at me and I kill you, or you help me with the damn spitting contest.
Are you going all sentimental on me? Okay, I'm all ears.
You see, I guess you've heard that I'm unbeatable when it comes to the noble art of spitting.
I might have heard a little something about that, yeah.
Let me tell you a secret, kid. I was good in the past. I was the best. But The years take their toll, and unfortunately, I'm not as good as I used to be. But if I'm honest, I'm not ready to give up my belt yet. Not just yet. And that's why I need your help. In return, I'll give you the key to the oil cupboard. Deal?
Okay, Bruno, deal. What do you want me to do?
I need 3 things to be as good as I was. Strength, wisdom, and luck.
Strength, wisdom, and luck? Don't take this the wrong way, Bruno, but this is starting to sound like a Dungeons and Dragons game.
That has nothing to do with it, so you better start taking things seriously, you hear me?
Fine, fine. Tell me about the strength.
You see, I'm not the mountain of a man I once was. I've lost a lot of strength, so I need someone to get me back in shape.
And that someone is me?
Exactly.
But my spit is hardly more than a dribble.
Kid, how long have you been in here?
Well, honestly, after so many space-time loops, I have no idea.
You got here yesterday, and you're like the boss already.
That's kinda debatable.
I can see it in your eyes, kid. You're gonna be my coach.
Alright, you know what? Let's do this.
Great. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll start right away.
Your training starts right now.
Perfect. What do you have in mind?
Well, how about I chuck on some 80s classic hits and you, I don't know, do something. I'll just supervise and nod along.
I like that.
You remember Ivan Drago from Rocky? I want you to think that that's your opponent, or else this'll all be in vain.
You got me all hyped up. Let's do this.
Well, how you feeling?
Better than ever. Like I can spit on the world.
Wow, and in less than a minute, I'm good.
Best spent minute ever. I feel strong as a bull. Although maybe the bull hormones I took a while ago have something to do with that.
Bull spit. I like it.
Well, it was totally worth it.
I agree.